One, two, test. One, two. One, two. Can you hear me? Am I in the room? Is the music really loud? Yo, what's up? How is everyone? Good to work. Hey, Blowtech, see you in the tournament. Can't wait to see the bracket myself. It's not out yet. You have to generate it. Uh, yeah, can't wait to see who you play against. It's gonna be fun. Or is it? Hey, thank you. Just gonna let me just a second. Ah, there you go. The lighting. There was a spot missing. All right. How are you all doing? How were your holidays? You managed to take some time off, do cool stuff. How were you guys? Bunch of people. That's cool. That's cool. They were good. Awesome. Awesome. That's cool. Not too many sick people. Like it feels like everyone was kind of sick during the holidays. I mean, it's the season, like the flu and stuff. That's fine. Uh, it's expected. You kiss everyone, you know. You just touch a bunch of people. Yeah, right. It's the same. I feel like it's just the perfect moment for the perfect storm for everyone to be sick. That's it. There's nothing you can do about it. You just embrace the sickness. All right. Okay. So we have an update today. Not the biggest of updates. We're kind of slowly getting back into it. Big Macs. Okay. So you guys have made me chuckle during the week. I mean, I don't know if we've found the best team, but we found the most motivated for sure. You guys are awesome. That's cool. Hey, Paul, how you doing? I hope you're doing great. Do not fear the bloodline. That's that. Yeah, I chuckled more than once looking at the general chat this week. You guys are awesome. That was really funny. Um, okay, let's go right into it. I think we'll just go with the game, show the little tweaks. Uh, as mentioned, we're slowly getting back into it, so it's going to be a fairly a small update. However, we do have the tournament ready, which is awesome. So let's go. Where's my game? Hey, game, where are you? Here's my game. Uh, okay. First things first. You're gonna see here in the right corner. There's actually additional ways now to get into. This is the pause menu. I think it was already there. You have the profile menu here, which is the same as this button. And if I'm with the controller, now you can see there's an issue. Like the profile menu is exactly the same in terms of buttons, but it will be changed for the release. So the start button is actually going to get you there, and the select button is going to get you directly in the profile menu. Which brings me to the new career tab. So this is the new tab. It's kind of a summary, an overview of your whole stats. So you get your level, what XP you're at, highest rank not there yet, of course. So it's just going to be ranking. Your win ratio, which is, I mean, 2/3. I'll take it. I'll take it. The number of matches, average goal by matches, assists, average points. And then if you want to have the specifics, then of course you can get into this and see, the both stats. But the now you got a career tab, which is kind of your a little snapshot of your profile. And of course ranks still nothing. We'll get there yet. So that's it for the new features. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a custom match. Just a 5 minutes is fine. I will turn bots off. Just want to be me and my sole character. That's it. Um, so quickly, oh no, I won't be able to show it. So one of the things that's been fixed is the face-off rotation. So there was an issue with the face-off where you would have from time to time you would have a character that's not a playable character that's actually at the face-off. So you would have your guys playing the face-off, but you were there ready to be, and there's no actual player playing the face-off. That this shouldn't happen anymore, which is good. It's a small tweak, but I mean, a welcome one because if there's an actual player on the other side, there's kind of no way your bot's gonna win. So that's kind of bad. We've reworked some of the things around the goal itself, the posts, the collision. So there was an issue where we'll still see funky things, but it won't be as bad uh, around the goal post where the puck would get stuck. Usually, when that happens now, it won't be a goal, so it will just be sitting there, and the goaltender will take it. However, the goalposts now are bouncy, so if I go on this side and I shoot, you see it bounced. Before, what he would have done is I really picked the worst character to show this. To be honest, it's kind of a I can't, I just can't shoot anything. I'll do my best. I might have to. I'm here to be. It's awesome. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to show is the posts are bouncy now. Uh, you will be able to go inside the goalpost and really bounce it off. As of before, it would just stay there. So there's going to be more goal off of a bouncy puck. Uh, yeah, it's something we did. We just realized there's just something off with it. We were trying to fix something else and realized they were not bouncy. So it's quite subtle, but sometimes what would happen is you would shoot from here, let's say, it would literally get stuck to the post, and so what would happen then is the goaltender would get it. But really, it should bounce because the goaltender shouldn't have the return. It shouldn't have the bounce, so you'll be able to retake that puck and craft something else. So it's not a massive change, but we're going to see much more interesting plays around the goalpost and how around movement and work with the positioning and make sure that you get that bounce and the goaltender just doesn't snatch it right away. So it's gonna be a game changer. Yeah, it's gonna be a good thing. So it's kind of hard to show not in context. Maybe I'll just launch a match. Take an actual good shooter character, because now this might be uh might be the worst character I got for this. Let's do 2 minutes, and you know who I'm gonna take. It's gonna be Davy Deeks. Davy Deeks. Should I take 3 Davy Deeks? Come on, let's go. Davy Deeks trio. It's gonna be soon, Sean. Well, we're gonna unveil the brackets really soon. I'm showing the new updates now, and then we're gonna have the brackets, and then we can know. I'm kind of stressed, to be honest. I'm seeing a lot of good teams, and it's kind of it's a little alarming. Like, I kind of regret now being part of the tourney myself. I'm not sure. I think my honor is going to be challenged here for sure. I mean that's part of it. That's fine. That's completely fine. There's nothing more that I like about this game than seeing that other players are just mastering it and playing a lot and knowing like, oh yeah, you can do this funky strategy. We played yesterday against some players that I barely knew of, and we had such a hard time. They were really friggin' good. That's awesome. That's the kind of thing I want to see. We got this. Yeah, I sure hope so. I sure hope so. I mean, I'll do my best, but can you like this? Do you want me to be full screen? like this, right? It's like looking at the sky. I feel like this is gonna be a TikTok or something. In trouble. Um, no worries. So uh, that's mostly it for the changes. As mentioned, I have been acknowledged. this is this is so funny. You guys are awesome. Um, One thing, there is a weekly reward. So basically, every week, or most weeks, I'll say, uh, we will have a code that you can put in, and it's just a package with different stuff. This week is going to be one boost bottle for every ability, and the code is Boosty McBoost. So if you go into that menu, the settings menu, you go enter code, and I put in Boosty McBoost. Now I just added uh, some boost bottles. Well, you really won't be able to see it, but yeah, we got one more of each. So you're gonna be able to get a crown. That will be mine. So do you guys want to see the crown? Because thing is, I had to test the crown. I had to test the crown, but yeah, I mean, I'll just show the crown. Do, 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 do. So I don't actually have the crown. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Is that a nice crown or not? Is that a nice crown? It's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. I want to try it on. I want to try it on different guys. Oh, look, look at that. Surrendering the crown. I'm sure it makes every character better. Look at this. Yeah, yeah. Davy Deeks with the crown, maybe. Do you think Davy? Oh, look at it. Look, would you look at that? So, I mean, yeah, the crown. The crown is gonna be it's gonna be the new thing. The new I lost my crown at Hockey Mania. Hockey Mania. All right. So let me just get full screen. That's it for this week's update, but we're not done. That's the fun part. We're not done. So, what I'm going to do right now is officially, let me close this. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of admin stuff on the page. Um, that's cool. We're good. We're good. Tournament page. Okay, I think we're done. I think we'll go with the bracket. Uh, Publish bracket. Is that it? I think I do this. Kind of worried. Mesh within your bracket. It will also close. Yes. Okay. The bracket page has been published. Now this is. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. I'm not sure if the brackets should show right away. Should it? Maybe it takes a second. You'll be on it around one. uh, how does it work? Am I supposed to see anything? The bracket page has been published. Okay, yeah, cool. If I want to see it, can I see the bracket? Oh, there you go. It's live. Okay, okay. Let's do this. Let's do this now. Okay. You ready, guys? So the bracket is live. What is buy? Is that because it's based on? I feel like some teams will go right away. What? Ah, okay. Some teams, okay, I think it's because we're not 32 teams and it's like first elimination round. So there's going to be an elimination round for some teams and some are going to go right away. Okay, all right. So let's take a look at this. So the Petit Bum is going to play against Ansa. I have no idea who that is. It's going to be interesting. Golden Maple Leaves are going to be against Bastion HC. The Brave Lobsters are going right away. Ice Best 2. The Bloodline against the Polish Hussars. But Poland will acknowledge me as the tribal chief. All right. Online against Fun Boys Bigsa. That's gonna be weak teams need a free pass. It's completely random, so I don't know. Chromie Homie, Sovitsky, they're going right away. Wave against Mogalove. Oh, I think it's the team we played against yesterday. They're good. They're good. Uh, Team Fat against Polish Pride. Polish Pride. I think that's a good team. If I remember correctly, they're a good team. Petuzzi are going right away. Loch Ness right also. We got Team KYF again. Hobart David. That's gonna be a good match right there. We got La Zizi squad against Gunmo Jebadlo and YNG going right away. So as you can see, there are a few teams. This is completely random, by the way. A few teams are going right away in round two. So it's kind of see it as an elimination round for round one. Yeah, and then round three, there's going to be four matches, and then we got the semifinals and the finals. So I want the Loch Ness Nice in the finals. I mean, everybody's gonna have to fight for the spots anyway in finals. It's gonna be really interesting. So how does it work from here? So if you see your name in round two right away, you don't have anything to do for now. Okay, you just sit, you relax, well you practice because it's gonna come fast. So see if you see your name right away in round two, you're a lucky one. You go right here in round two. The others in round one, which is completely random, are gonna have to fight for their place in round two. So if you see your name in round two, you don't have to do anything for now. If you see your name here in round one, well, if you see you against another team here, basically you have to contact that team and arrange a match. So it's a best out of two in 2 minutes per years. And I love there would be it'd be funny to finals best out of five. Yes, so I mean we can still we're thinking doing longer periods or something. It could be a best out of five. I'm all in for it. We can change that along the way. See how teams feel. If they feel like best out of five is good, that would be really cool. I'm up to it. Like I mean, if we can have more pleasure, more fun, why not? And I feel like in finals is going to be really interesting. We got a lot of really great team in here. So if you see your name here in round one, right next to other players. Please contact that team. Try to arrange a match. It doesn't have to be today. It can be sometimes during the week. I know some players told me I'm not available until Sunday. That's completely fine. The tournament starts today, but really it's gonna be a 2 weeks long thing. We'll try to get the semifinals and the finals during the same day so we can stream them on Twitch directly. That would be really, really cool. But up until then, you try to get your match working. We'll get around the time zones and everything. So that's going to be really fun. So if you want to see this, I'm not sure. Do you see the brackets here in the team? Maybe maybe someone can tell me. Do you see the hashtag brackets? I think you're gonna see them in Discord. Probably will see the bracket. If someone can confirm, uh, That's gonna be that would be great. In any case, there's always we do. Yes, awesome. Hey Himmel. Awesome. That's great. If you can't see it right away, you always have the where's the yeah, it's the page directly basically. So if you go in this, we'll have the HSSL 2025, and basically yes, it starts today. You can play if your team is ready, if the other team is ready. You have to record games. Now you just have to submit scores. Um, of course, if you want to record it just to make sure everything is legal, everything is fine, that's cool. I assume everyone here is friendly. But yeah, you basically you submit scores and we're all good. If anyone encounters any sort of problems, please let me know. For players outside different time zones, that's something interesting. I think I'll just do something here. I'll just show you. Where do you submit scores? I think there's a channel scoring. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I think it's the start tournament. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I have to click that. Uh, ready to cheer? Lead team captains will be notified to check in their team in their channel. Use the stop button to end check-in. I think I can just. I think I can just do that. And then so you should have something in the teams. And then once I do start tournament, if I do start tournament right away, does it stop the check-in? Yes. Okay. So you should have private lobbies for teams that are gonna play against. And then yeah, you got match room. And I think you're gonna be able to do the scoring in there. Yes, exactly. Yeah, you should see them now. Every match is gonna have its own conversation. So basically, you won't only see the one you're in. As you can see, I got all of them. But basically, yeah. So this is where you enter a score. This is a best out of three, so the system knows it. So you're basically gonna have to enter. I mean, 2 or 3 matches. If you win both the first 2 matches, then I guess you're good to go. I haven't tried it, but I'm guessing the system will just do not need you to enter everything. Um, if you're in different regions, I mentioned time zones, I mean regions. If you're in different regions, what we would ask of you is do some sort of, flip a coin or something. There's websites where you can do, a dice or something. You can do I'm odds, you're even. And okay, let's start with you. And basically, what we're gonna do is do a custom match, and what we would ask you to do is flip regions between matches, just so if there's a really big disadvantage, because I don't know, you're playing like USA West versus Asia. There might be. I don't think there's many Asian players, but even Europe, you will feel a little something. So we would ask you to flip between matches. So the coin flip will just decide with what region you start first. So to do so, you would do region. Let's say I want to be with a Europe character, and then you're going to be able to see their match here. So this is the only thing we're going to ask you is, flip the regions, just so it's fair to everyone. Uh, Hopefully there won't be too much of a problem. If you're playing USA West to East, that's not going to be a problem. You still have to switch region. Otherwise, you won't be able to. Oh, there's Canada East now. Right, right. So pick something like you see here. USA East is yellow, not yellow, green. So it probably won't make much of a difference. South America, those are going to be stable. Australia is going to be a little rougher, so it's especially important you do that in that sort of situations. Or you can also decide, and that could be something you decide to do. I'll let you manage this. You also could decide. Let's say I'm in Asia, and you're Canada East or something. You could say let's go for a middle ground. Let's go for Europe. So we're both a little lag, but at least it's kind of fair to everyone. So I'll let you manage this. If there's any issue, please poke me. But okay, go back to the chat. They play on my server. I can't play on anything else, Sean, if I have to. The wise man, yeah, the wise man. I'm guessing is Big Paps the wise man. I'm guessing he is, right? All right. I you've been acknowledged. You've been acknowledged. Uh, this is gonna be really fun. Personally, I'm excited. A little stressed. Big pass. Yeah, there you go. Uh, I'm a little stressed to be honest. It's a good stress. It's a good stress. If I'm out in the first round, that's good. That's just good. If the longer we can keep going, that's fine. We're gonna do our best to go as far as we can. But I mean, if we're out the first round, it just means there's better players out there, and I'm totally fine with this. This is gonna be awesome. I love seeing that you guys are just honing the game and making it your thing and getting really really good at it. So that's awesome. Let me go back in full screen. Yes, so there is a prize. There is actually gonna be an in-game title. There's $1,000. No, that's a joke. God, please, like money. You want money? Uh, there's gonna be an in-game title that's gonna be exclusive. That's gonna be permanent. So you're gonna keep that title. It's gonna be like the HSSL. I'm not sure exactly. Probably HSSL 2025 Celebrate or something like this. So this is gonna be permanent, kind of like a Rocket League title. So gonna be able to boast this. There's a crown. There's a crown. I'm gonna show it again. That's what you guys wanna see, right? I'm gonna go with Davy Deeks. So there is a crown. And the crown is not forever. The crown is you're gonna get it there. All the whole team, so the three players, two players, how many players you have in the team. But you're gonna have to fight for it. In further tournament, you're gonna have to fight to keep this crown. So it's gonna be interesting. See if the crown gets tossed between teams. Maybe Sean gets his crown. Uh, we'll have to see. And of course, we're gonna have a little special Discord title. So if you're on Discord, you're gonna be, just a little boast here and there, and we're the champions. So this is gonna be fun. I can't wait to see the crown. Who gets to wear the crown? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. Um, I think that's it. I think that we covered everything. Uh, do you have any more questions? Are people starting to play their matches already? Cool. I already see some teams getting ready. That's awesome. Cool. That's awesome. So looking forward to it. We're gonna keep you updated. We're gonna get to the bloodline. I feel like the bloodline is gonna be an interesting team to fight against. But yeah, you have to acknowledge them. That's the first thing. First things first. The face-off is gonna be real special for this match. It's gonna be an acknowledge face-off. Uh, the big ooh, it's really cool. I would not like. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of tension there. There's a lot of really good tension. That's awesome. Um, Cool. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna be practicing. Uh, what's our first team again? It's Polish Pride. Oh, this one. This one. Cool. 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 Yeah. It's gonna be it. It's gonna be it. So it's gonna be an interesting thing. You will acknowledge. There's gonna be a lot of acknowledging. I feel like. So cool. Uh, have fun. Uh, next week there's gonna be another live. We're gonna update you on the tournament. I'm not sure if round one is gonna be finished. Maybe even round two at this point. If we can get in round three next week, depending on availabilities and I mean time zones and people's schedule, that's completely fine. It's why we plan a lot of time to determine. We didn't want to get people locked out of the tournament. Like they would be interested, but they can't get in because I got work on Saturday or something. So. So for the semifinals, we're gonna try to find a moment that works for everyone. I'm guessing probably weekends because of time zones, but we'll make it work as much as we can. And I can't wait to see the little names popping. See what's gonna happen. What's how things are gonna go. It's really exciting. There's a lot of teams I know. There's a lot of teams I know nothing or next to nothing about. And I feel some of them are more dangerous than we think. So yesterday we played against this great South American team. They were awesome. They were really awesome. This is so I mean it's just to me it's the tip of the iceberg. I have no idea. I feel like there's it's kind of hidden forces in the teams that we have. People that are like all level 60 or 50 or something like this. They've played a lot. They've played a fair amount of HSS. So yeah, yeah, that's gonna be really interesting. Some caliber, some really great team. I can't wait to see like two awesome teams playing against each other. That's gonna be great. So can you tell us a little more about the teams? You mean the players in the team? I don't think it. Oh, if you go in the team's bracket, you have them right away. So this is okay. Shout out to Padia. Padia is awesome. Padia. Okay, let me. I'm kind of looking at my screen and you're not. Okay. So Padia is basically a Discord bot. I would call it that way. It helps set up um, tournaments. Basically, that's what it does. It's awesome. It's really great. Like it's a lot of work trying to do this by hand. So I kind of found this, saw that they're kind of developing. They're kind of new. But what they do is awesome. So basically, uh, if you go in the link posted below, well in the chat earlier, or even in the page, you can see it directly on Discord. You got player format, single elimination, so we could do dual elimination or something. We're planning for roughly 2 weeks, so January 10, which is today, up to Sunday in 2 weeks. You got the brackets here, so you can see some teams, because we're only 24 teams and not 32. Some teams which was decided by randomly by Padia. Some teams are advancing right away. Some teams gonna have to fight for their way in round one to round two. And if you go in teams here, you can see every team. For example, let's go with I don't know Tibum, which would be the team I'm in. So you see Wolfric, who is the captain, and you got the two other players. So if I go, let's watch the bloodlines. You got Paps, you got Sean, and you got Dean Assassin. So those are the guys you want to check out for. And in Hockey Mania, this is when the other teams when they I think it's never gonna be not funny. Uh, is that a Valorant in the taskbar? It is. It is. There is a Valorant here. I love Valorant. I'm sorry to say I love Valorant. Used to be a CS:GO player, but yeah. So you got the teams here. So you see that's a bunch of teams. Uh, Also, you'll see if you're in a stream. Yeah, it's a love and hate thing always. Uh, if you're looking to get in a team, you're not registered yet, we can make it happen. So if you go into teams and you see Soviet Key as two members only, Loch Ness Light. So feel free to poke them directly. If they're not responding, I mean, there's only so much you can do. But so far, I see three teams. So there's three spots. There's three spots left. Yep. So if you're looking for a team, there's three spots. You can check those teams. Lazizi Squad. I feel like this is a French team. I don't know why. There's a Loch Ness Night with Yogi. Yogi is a streamer. I think they're awesome. And the Soviki. That's cool. That's like a director. That's awesome. Uh, Feel free to poke them. I mean, don't harass them, but if they're looking to add a member to the team, uh, this can still be done while the matches haven't been played. And if you go in rules here, basically, this is just the rules. The rules might change as we go through, not to, make it easier for a team or whatnot. But this is the first time we do this. We try to make as clean rules as we could do. But I mean, I'm gonna adjust if needed along the way. So please take a look at this. They're also on Discord. So if you go in the channel here, I think it's at the bottom. It's info. So basically, it's the same thing. You got the info and determine. You got the rules. It's the same. They're basically the same. That's it. That's it. I think Golden Maple Leafs are going to be dangerous. I think a lot of teams are going to be dangerous. Golden Maple Leafs, I think they're already in round two. Is that it? No, they're not. So Golden Maple Leafs are going to play against Bastion. Bastion's HC. Yep. See, see you in the final. It's gonna be a tough fight. It's gonna be. It's as closest we've got to ranking so far. I mean, this is where awesome players get out and do cool stuff. Um, I think that's it. I think that's it for real now. All right. I think we've gone through everything. I see a bunch of activity. We can only play. Yeah, because you're too far in the brackets, right? You're gonna have to make your way to the semi. I'm guessing. Um, what's up, Trillionaire? Feel like Trillionaire TV knows who I am. I'm not sure who's Trillionaire. It's the first time in the chat. I think we might have talked on Discord. Is that it? Ah, that's it. That's it. All right, cool, cool. That's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Now it rings a bell. Yes, the best mod. Yeah, I was like, I know this name. I'm not sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How you doing? Hope you're great. So that's it. We went through everything. I see the teams talking to each other. That's great. Uh, People are organizing. That's awesome. I love seeing that. This is the best way to make that game live. Have a bunch of people that are really good, that are really into the game, and just getting against each other. I'm going no again. No worries, no worries. We'll Trillionaire, if we're not seeing each other soon, the tournament's going to go forward, and yeah, I'm looking forward to stream the last matches. It's gonna be so exciting. It's gonna be really fun. I can't wait to see the thing that I can't wait to see is the team comp, like a real team of people organizing something together and say, I'm gonna play this time. I feel like we're gonna get to see all sorts of crazy stuff, like improbable composition. I'm really excited. I feel this is the part that kind of scares me because I don't know what we're gonna see. I don't know. Maybe people are gonna play all fast characters, gonna play super defensive. They're gonna try to play balance, like super strong and pass, so we can never intercept. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. So some of it you can see as you look. Like if the whole team is kind of buffed guys, you kind of have a sense that yeah, they might be defense based, but you can always take a buff guy and kind of put everything as much as you can in passing and shooting and skating. So you feel like they're going to be really strong and everything, but they're not that much. So there's going to be mind games. There's going to be interesting mind games. We have the weakest. What's the best mod? I guess I can stream it. Also, no, there are noobs. They have the best team. Yeah, yeah, you're in a team, right? Let me check that. I saw that you joined the team. Don't remember. I'm not. I'm a team. Oh, you're a whole team. That's it. That's it. The whole team. Team Fat. Team Fat is not. Team Fat, you're playing in first round, right? Team Fat. Team Fat is gonna be dangerous. So is Bloodline. So is KYF. So is a bunch of team actually. The more I'm looking at the bracket. No accept. Well, you can still poke some. Like there's three teams left to be filled. I believe one might be European. Not sure. Uh, not sure. Yeah, yeah, but I mean, if you want to do it, I probably can do it manually. And worst case scenario, you know what's gonna happen is nothing prevents you from joining that team in the game directly. So we can always I want to win every match. So if somehow if a team it's like, oh yeah, sorry we missed your message, we definitely want to have you in, and you can't, well, just let me know. Maybe a conversation with them and you in DMs, and I can force it. I'm fairly sure I can force it. So we can make it. ATM is easy squad. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Because I mean, it's gonna be hard enough as it is playing 3v3, 3v2. I feel it's not gonna help you. If a team tells you we're really looking to play it as a two-man, two-woman team, and I mean that's fine. That's their right, to be honest. I closed the registrations at 2014 because we felt like it would be hard to fill 32 teams. I think it was the right call. If we could have had like 26 or 28, I would probably would have done this, but it would have did like weird brackets, so I didn't want to risk it. Even 24, as you can see, there's going to be weird stuff. Like some teams are going right away to round two, so they're kind of lucky. Well, well, they're just getting closer to getting their kick ass. I mean, probably, but that's the way. We're spreading the game, but I feel better than Dave, so that's good. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's not hurt. That doesn't hurt at all. I'm a okay. Look, I play defense. That's what I do. I'm here to prevent other teams from scoring. Basically, a second goaltender. So my stat card is not the best, but I'm you play defense too. That's awesome. Yeah, I can't shoot. My character just shoots like way up. It's so funny. It's really like if I'm literally in the net and you pass, I might be able to put it in, but that's the thing. I can do everything better. Yeah, it's just a better defense, a better mod. Just build different. Build different. Okay. I think I'm gonna go off. So as a reminder, B is still looking for a team, so maybe I can. You might be. You might be. See, I'm not fighting you. I don't know. I don't know. You might be. That would be completely fine by me. We didn't make okay. Rage Your Games didn't make a game so we could beat everyone at our own game. We didn't. So the best thing that can happen to us is we get wrecked by other player and they're just better at everything than us. That's awesome. That's awesome. Can we make a mod team? I feel like most of the mods are already in teams. So Wolfric is in the team. Zormos is in the team. Aqua, I'm not sure. I haven't Aqua. I'm not sure I've seen your name. Maybe. Yeah. So maybe next time. That's a good idea, though. That's a good theme. A good theme for a team. I don't think Aqua's there, or I missed it. Maybe I missed it. Uh, cool. I will never end the stream. I swear. Uh, yeah, Aqua. Gabriel and Francis are devs, so I think they're spectators. But yeah, they didn't want to get into it. They were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get wrecked." Basically, I didn't want to get at first, and Wolfric was like, "Oh, we should totally do a team together." I was like, "Ah, come on, I cannot say no to the man. I cannot say no." So here we are. Have funny jokes. All right, I'm going. Have fun. If there's anything, please poke me. Uh, Otherwise, have fun in the tournament and may the best teams win. I mean, I think that's it. I think that's all we can say. You have the best of weekends, and we see you next week for another locker room rundown. And in the meantime, tournament's on, baby. Tournament is on. All right, see you guys. Speak to you later this week, next week, and have a great tournament. Bye bye.